So from within Revit, I'm looking at a 3D view of my as-built Zimmerman house, and what I'm going to do is export to a DWIF file. I can do this with 3D views or with sheets. In this case, I'm really thinking that what I want to do is just save the 3D model. So I'll pick the folder that I'm saving it in, and I could rename this according to the content that's in there. I'm just going to say it's this version of the Zimmerman house with just the building elements, or 3D, the main elements. Now, QTO has the option of letting you bring in like 2D drawings and then work with that data, but since I've got a BIM model, this makes my life a lot easier because all the objects will be named, and I can work with that in QTO. So I'll just show that there is the option, if you wanted, of bringing in sheets. This is because QTO would actually let me measure areas from the sheet. So in this case, I'm going to create a separate file just to show that it's possible. I'm not actually going to use it because it's kind of redundant for a BIM model, at least in this case it is. So I could export the DWIF, and what I'm going to do is I could choose just sheets, current views, sheets, and session sheets, and I'll take out several of them just to show that it's possible to do this if you want to bring them in, but as I said, I'm not going to use them in the actual project. Sheets only, so I've got both a 3D model in a DWIF format, and I've got sheets in DWIF format, either of which I can bring into my project.